Hi, this is Mamta from Healthswan. Welcome to Healthswan. Today I want to share a mixed vegetable curry. This curry is a low calorie vegetable curry. It is rich in fiber, vitamins and minerals. Because of the water content in bottle gourd, we feel filled for a long time, preventing us from hunger pranks and mid-meal snacking. Coming to nutrient benefits of bottle gourd has anti-inflammatory properties and being full of nutrients, it is the healthiest vegetable. Bottle gourd has low calorie value and hence aids in weight loss. It also helps facilitate calm sleep. It checks diabetes as its glycemic index is low and releases sugar into the blood at a much slower rate. It is low in saturated fats which helps lower down bad cholesterol levels. Our next ingredient is potatoes. Potatoes contain a lot of nutrients and minerals that help us build immunity and aids weight loss. They become unhealthy only when we deep fry them as they absorb too much oil. Potatoes reduce inflammation because of the choline content in them. Potatoes are a rich source of vitamin B6, which is essential for energy metabolism. They are also rich in folates, which are used by cells for synthesis and repair of DNA. The third ingredient is capsicum. Capsicum is also known as bell peppers or Shimla mirch. It is rich in antioxidant properties. Eating capsicum speeds up the metabolism and helps burn more calories. It has low glycemic index, is good for bones as it contains vitamin K. It is a good source of vitamin C. It's a immunity booster. It promotes eye health and reduces inflammation. Our next ingredient is tomatoes. Tomatoes are the major dietary source of antioxidant lycopene, which is linked to many health benefits and also reduces the risk of heart diseases and cancer. It's also a great source of vitamin C, potassium, folate and vitamin K. Now we shall start the preparation. Take a thick bottomed container and add in 3 tablespoons of any cooking oil. Here I am using wood pressed groundnut oil. I have switched to wood pressed oils from refined oils from past 5 years. The wood pressed oils retain all the nutrition because in the process of their extraction only pressure is used instead of heat. Now crush around 9 to 10 cloves of garlic in mortar pestle and add into the heated oil. Let the garlic saute to a light brown color. Crushing the garlic in the mortar pestle gives an authentic taste to any dish. After the garlic turns light brown in color, add in 1 tablespoon of chana dal and 1 tablespoon of urad dal. Stir them all well. Here I have taken 1 hybrid tomato and a small desi or nati tomato to balance the sourness. If you are adding only desi tomato, add a medium sized one as they are more sour compared to hybrid ones. Now add in 1 cup of finely chopped onion. Let the onions saute until they are transparent. Also add in the curry leaves. Curry leaves are a good source of iron and are packed with antioxidants. Now we shall add the potatoes as they take longer time to cook compared to other vegetables, and we shall give a nice stir. Cover them with the lid and cook for 5 to 7 minutes. After 5 to 7 minutes, the potatoes would have cooked 30 to 40%. Now we shall add finely chopped bottle gourd, finely chopped capsicum and finely chopped tomatoes. Give them all a nice stir and add salt and turmeric powder. Also add 1 cup of water. Mix them all well and let it cook for around 20 minutes. Keep stirring occasionally. There is a small tip for those who are new into cooking, like newly married couples and students who are staying away from their homes. While preparing any curry, poriyal or sambar, we have to remember to balance the 3 S ingredients. The first S ingredient is salt, the second S ingredient is spices, the third S ingredient is sourness. If we balance all these three things in our dish, it turns out to be very delicious and yummy. So remember to balance these 3 S ingredients in the dish and just check the taste of your dish at the end and adjust the spices, salt and also the sourness. Now we shall grind a masala for the curry. For this I have taken around 10 to 12 pieces of dry coconut, 1 tablespoon red chili powder and 2 tablespoon dhania or coriander powder. You can adjust the spices according to your requirements. Grind them all to a fine powder. Add this grinded masala to the pan and give a nice mix. Also add quarter to half cup water to adjust the consistency of the curry. Give them all a nice mix. Close the lid and sim the flame for 5 minutes so that all the flavors of the curry come together. After cooking the curry in low flame for 5 minutes, all the flavors have come together. Now our curry is ready. This is a classic combination for chapati, puri, roti or can be used as a side dish to any meals. For those who are trying to lose weight, reduce the amount of spices in the curry and have a bigger portion of the curry and reduce the carbohydrate portion in your diet. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, like and share it. Subscribe to see me again. Live more and worry less. See you. Bye.